What's going on, everyone? Juicebags here, and welcome back to Tower Defense Tuesday. This week we're taking a look at another mobile port that just hit Steam on November 29th, and that is Prime World Defenders 2 from Nival. Now, of course, this is the second in the Prime World Defenders franchise. Prime World Defenders 2 is 100% free to play, and it's got some mixed reviews. Now, several of the negative reviews came back with things like it's a crappy mobile port. Well, coming into the game knowing that it's a mobile port in advance, I can't really let that one or those particular reviews influence my opinion. Now, of course, the problem with free-to-play games is a lot of times they'll either have some kind of game-changing stoppage where you have to pay to get to the next level or to progress further. Other times they're straight up pay to win, and of course a few of the free-to-play games out there actually do have a really good business model. Now, the benefit, of course, of being a free-to-play game is we get to try it out. So if I try it out and it stinks, I won't even be remotely interested in looking at their pay model. Now, jumping right in, it does seem like there's some stuff missing. There's no title screen, no loading screen that pops up. If you look at the settings, the volume is either on or off. There is no volume slider. You can't do anything with it. Now that right there is almost a deal breaker for me before I even get started, as that means I'm going to have to put additional work into editing the video afterwards just to get the volume adjusted right, which seems like it should be a no-brainer. However, let's jump in and try it out. Now, like I said, no title screen or anything, so you pop into the game and this is where you're at. See, here's a good place, but there are a lot of dangerous creeps around. Tap on the sword to begin. Overgrown Tomb. See, we've got normal, medium, and high. Let's go ahead and just jump in and check it out here. See, this is where the creeps come in. Tap here to continue, indeed. They will try to reach your base and damage it. That's generally how it's going to work here. This place looks good for a defensive tower. Tap on it. Right here? If you say so. Alright, now what do we have? Tap on a tower to learn more about it. A Wizard. Very cheap. Refunds the majority of its cost when sold. It didn't really tell me anything about the tower at all. I'm going to go ahead and throw one down, though. And we'll see how the Wizard does. What do we have here? Poison Shooter. Okay, that one at least gives me a little general information about what it's about. Let's slap one of those down as well. I actually like the graphics to it. The cartoony graphics and the character animations, I enjoy. I mean, I like it for sure. Now we will see. See, your towers are doing great. These creeps don't have a chance. That's right. Tap on a constructed tower. Tap the upgrade button. Indeed. So we're looking for these little water droplets, it looks like. I'm not sure. Is that just called mana? I'm not sure what the resource is called here yet. Confirm the tower upgrade, you bet. So it's a double-click type thing. Being a PC user in general, there was also a complaint someone that didn't like the double-click system. But I mean, I'm used to double-clicking on things. That's just what you do on PCs, so. See, it seems like we put something over here. It will hit both lanes. We're getting it done here. And of course, as with most tower defense games, particularly the top-down flavor, there is a fast-forward button. It appears, it looks like that is just on or off. That was actually at the end of the map anyway. Alright, so let's see, it didn't really show, or we got a Poison Shooter card. Alright, let's continue on. Okay, you have just got the card. Let's check it out. Tap the collection icon. Okay, and these are my available cards. So I've got a duplicate Poison Shooter. Here you can see all your cards. Let's use one of two identical cards to upgrade the other. Tap one of them. Then tap Upgrade. Select cards to use. So, okay, so you fuse your cards together to create better cards. That makes sense. Fusing increases the card's experience and level, and that means higher damage. Also, fusing identical cards will increase the card's count. Alright, so this is 15... the silver or platinum. I'm assuming, is that the premium currency, maybe? I'm not sure yet. Awesome, now you can build more of this tower in battle. Don't forget fusing same cards to keep their count high. Great idea. So, okay, now... looks like there's 7 possible stars. I'm not really sure on the upgrade level. We'll have to see how this works. Now this is, it does give us some info about the defense. Tells us what it hits for, the attack speed, assuming that's the range, the placement costs, and the tower health. And then, as we see here, it's ground only. Okay, I'm assuming that's a Facebook thing, maybe? I'm not really sure. Fuse locked. Not really sure what a lot of this stuff means. I'm going to have to continue on. Alright, so I can't fuse anything else. I don't have ruins unlocked yet or evolving. And then that's just the info of the card itself. Alright, so let's head back out. See if we can't get a few more cards and figure out what we're doing here. See, there are a lot of precious treasures in the Prime Zone. Always explore the map for something new. Here it goes. Let's check it out. So we've got another map here. Requires level 2. I'm only level 1, but the game's sending me there, so I'm going to do it. Alright, Library Ruins. Raid is normal. Here you can capture some silver that will serve you in many cases. Okay, so silver, it appears, is one of the currencies I'll want to use. See, we've got 3 different currencies. It looks like we've got the stars, we've got some silver, and then we've got something else over here with that 9 on it. Let's hop on into the map and check it out. Alright, this battle will be harder. Let's check your collection first. Here are the towers you can use in battle. You can also take something else into battle too. Tap this card to bring it to your deck. Alright. Now I can build 3 different towers. Fantastic. And it puts me right into attack here. Alright, the scouts report that creeps are going to appear here. They'll try to steal the prime from the storage. That's what they do. This time it'll happen differently. You lose only if creeps will carry the stolen prime back to the start. I like that. Kind of like the defense grid feel to it. Let's check it out here. What do we got? This new tower. And what is it? This is a slow tower. Okay, very nice. Seems like that would not be the ideal placement for it, though. I think I would rather have put it over there. Let's see. Let's get some poison up front if we can. We need 30. I'm going to leave that spot open for some poison. That slow tower actually does pretty decent damage, it looks like. Is that a slow tower? I mean, that's what it said. Still need a little bit more juice before I can get that level 2 poison going here. And that should get us, let's slap that bad boy down. And this should add a nice bit of pain. Now the animation looks different since the upgrade. That actually looks kind of cool. And there's no moving around. This is the map. This is what you got. So there's no scrolling left or scrolling right or anything like that. It's just, this is what you got. Deal with it. It seems like one of those kind of things. Slap another wizard down here. That slow doesn't seem to really do a ton. See, the creeps just keep coming, but we still have a surprise in store. Oh yeah, the surprise. Here are your spells. They can be used to turn the situation to your advantage. tap the spell. And we'll give him the old zappy lightning strike there. How did you switch between spells and... or I guess you stay on spells? Alright, we got a boss. Stone Skin taunts towers. Alright, he got wrecked. Stone Skin, you were not overly impressive. Alright, and you see the towers got a little bit of XP there. Let's go ahead and move along. Got 56 silver out of that. Defeated all those creeps without losing a single HP. You betcha. Let's try something more challenging now. Something for true defenders. Hard. Wants me to go to hard mode? Hard mode is available only if you don't lose any HP. Oh. So you can't unlock... Oh, weird. You actually pop back into the same map. That's kind of interesting. Let's see. Let's get another wizard down here. I think they did a good job on the character animations and the art. I mean, it looks pretty. It's definitely easy on the eyes here. I do wish that the maps were a little bigger and I could move around. Ooh. Oh, the poison just in time. Let's get some more poison back here. Or do we want a slow back here? Let's throw a slow right here. And only 7 to upgrade. Let's go ahead and upgrade that bad boy. That'll take the DPS up a notch. See if we can't get this other one upgraded too. Very nice. Now I don't really understand, or here we go, it's 7 of 8 waves. We're going to go ahead and upgrade this one as well. It's really weird how it limits your screen. You can't even see part of the path, yet I can't scroll down to it. Very strange. Get to baddie wrecking here, towers. I want to get this poison tower upgraded. That costs 15 now. This is going to be down to the wire here, I think. And now it says, I'm not really sure how this wave counter is working. Looks like we want another tower here. Not enough juice quite yet, though. There we go. Let's grab that and throw it down. These little guys are getting owned. Boy, that goes back really slow. Holy crap. This slowing tower doesn't really visually look like it slows the bads all that much. And we lost one of them. Let's see if we can't get that one upgraded and that one upgraded and see if this will hold. Go ahead and speed it up here. And there we go. So I did lose, I lost 1 of the hearts there. I earned 37 more silver, it looks like. And got a little bit more XP. Overall, it doesn't look like the... Oh, it's actually already at the max level, I see here. So 59 silver total on that one. Let's see, and we leveled up and we got Poison Cloud now. Now I'm assuming Poison Cloud is another spell. And what do we have here? Can bring more spell cards into battle. Very nice. Congrats, you've just increased your level, earning some great rewards and becoming more powerful. Now you can explore more Prime Zone territories. Tap the icon. Oh, so you have to spend your silver to actually open up the maps. Now, I still haven't seen... See, it's going to make me go back to... It's going to make me go to that map. This is an epic. There are battles of different difficulties in the game. Epic battles are toughies indeed. They also provide better rewards. If the epic battle is too tough, you can always find something more easygoing. Fair enough. Let's see. Here's the different zones. Level 3, 4, 5, and so on. Can't see the stuff that's way out in the fog of war, but assuming there's lots of maps there. Let's take a look at the cards here now. We've got that slowing tower. Slows down a creep hit. Maybe after you upgrade that, it becomes a little bit better. Then we've got that wizard, of course, which is kind of like the little dart slinger. And then the poison shooter. Feeders. I'm not really sure what feeders are yet. And here are our spell cards. Oh, here we go. Okay. So for 50 stars, 5,000 silver, I can expand my card collection a little bit. The same thing can be said about all the defense cards. Now, remember, I got 30 slots there. Not sure how far that 30 will get me. But when you look at towers and spells, it looks like everything is combined. Like I can currently hold 30 cards. Okay, we don't want to do any fusing here. So let's go back out of it. Let's hop in and check out another map. This one's level 2. This is that raid. Oh, or no, it's a card pack. Okay, we got a star, we got a glaive thrower, very interesting. 117 silver and prime explosion. There are many valuable items inside these, but they're not so easy to get. Let's try it. Everything is mixed up inside. Select the card you would like to take. Oh. Well, I got the glaive thrower. That's what I wanted anyway. You can take one more card, but only if you have a key. Luckily, you have a few. Okay, so these are keys. So we got the stars, the silver, and the keys. Still unsure as to what the premium currency is, assuming now it might even be keys. Let's see. Let's crack open another. We got 1 star out of that. It's up to you to decide when to spend keys on the treasures that are left and when to save them for the future. I think I'll save the rest. Picked up a star out of that, but I did get a new defense. Now that was just sitting there. That was for unlocking this area, I'm assuming. Maybe we'll get a little cache like that in every area that we unlock. See, that's that epic raid. And then we've got a normal hunt. You know, I'm not geared for it, but by all means, let's do the epic raid. Alright. Towers and spells. I can't add another tower to my arsenal yet. Man, I would like to kind of check that one out, though. Now, I've got these already started leveling, though. I'm going to just stick with what I have. And see if we can't check this one out. Oops, it took me back, not in. Let's try it again. Okay, and then it costs silver to attack, too. So I'm still unsure what happens when you run out of silver. That could be a challenge. So we see here the way the line's going. They have to go out. They have to come in, grab our goods, and then make it back out again as well. Let's see. Let's go ahead and get started here. Let's throw some poison up front. This was the poison, right? Let's throw poison right there. Let's see. Let me... Oop, that was speed. Alright, let me throw poison back here, too. Just to be safe here. It looks like we can do some mild mild pathing through this little area. As soon as I get some more coin, I will throw something else down here. Well, I need 15. We need one more kill. There we go. Let's throw that bad boy down. And then that will force them, of course, around this way. Now, are enemies that are already poisoned not being re-poisoned by this one? Let's see. It looks like this one is not actually attacking. Yeah, see, the poison's gone now. Maybe the range is just not quite there. Let's see, we need one more kill before we can throw down another little wizard here. And there it is. Slap that bad boy down. I mean, you can drag around a little bit, but I think one of the reasons where you can't just use normal movement like we've all been accustomed to in a top-down game like this is maybe the maps are just too small. I mean, we'd have to make it further through to kind of test that theory out for sure. Let's go ham on the wizards here. Looks like your abilities cool down pretty quick. This lightning is back up again already. And it looks like it's a must click. You'd think that would be a 1, 2, 3, 4 type thing. I mean, maybe that's just from being spoiled as a PC gamer. And here we go, we got another stone skin. Taunts towers. Hasn't been, his tower taunt has not been terrifying. I'm sure later in game it probably will. Now, as you see, he became a bit of a bullet sponge here and is soaking it all up. While these other ones are dishing out the pain. I should have put a slow right here, but don't have the juice. Like I said, it's a pretty game. I mean, the graphics and everything look nice and clean. The gameplay style, other than a little bit of bad Google Translate here and there, it seems like it's pretty decent as well. See, what did we get out of that? We got 36 or 264 total silver. Some XP. Of course, I can try it on hard if I want. Why not? Let's just continue on and jack this bad boy up to hard. Let's throw some upgrades around here too. Now it appears that this counter, although a little bit wonky, it's telling you what wave you're on versus how many waves are left, is what it looks like. And it actually also looks like you could spam that button and speed things up a bit. Get a little single target killing area right here. Looks like I'm gonna lose one for sure this time. Oof. A slow tower there would help, but I just don't have the coin. So that one's out of here, no doubt about it. Oh wow, still a lot of waves left too to have to see how this works. Yeah, see, like this map is completely locked now. There is no dragging around. This is just what I get. Let's see, we can get a slowdown now. Let's drop one right there. It's kind of weird how the angles work. Yeah, I'm gonna lose all kinds of cores here on this one. Oof. Rough. Rough, rough, rough. Instant upgrades, so might as well take advantage of that. It actually seems, it may be all in my head, but it seems like the tower timing is not perfect. It seems like it's attacking at different rates. I'm not sure if there's some kind of buff that I'm unaware of. But it seems like sometimes it speeds up a little bit. Losing all kinds of goo this time. We're just about there. I don't think this big boss baddie is going to make it out. We'll have to see. It's not looking good for him. I tell you what, it really just doesn't look like that slow is doing anything either. I mean, shy of me just needing to upgrade it a little bit to see the real power out of it, you don't get any immediate gratification. You just can't really see the effect on it. I mean, you see the tower going off and it hitting it, but it's hard to say there if you're actually feeling like you're getting a slow out of the deal. And let's see what kind of loot we got here now. So we earned 278 silver that time. Let's go ahead and pop one out. We leveled up again. Looks like we're leveling up quite frequently for sure. And let's see, we've got quests here. Yep, quests are rewarding keys. Alright, so I am really thinking that these keys are going to be the premium currency. Oh, there's PvP as well. Kind of like a Tower Wars type PvP thing. That's interesting. Let's head back out and see if we can't poke around anymore. Used to get more cards from chest. Your main currency in game. Premium currency to purchase items in the shop and more. Alright, so there it is. So it looks like the keys we're gonna get from quests maybe. The silver we're getting every single map, and then the stars are the premium currency. I got that little plus sign there. Why? Shop unlocks at level 7. Alright, so I'd have to get to level 7 to unlock the shop. I don't think I'm going to. I do like what I see. Prime World Defenders. I did play the original. I enjoyed the game. This one, it just seems like just another mobile tower defense port, to be completely honest. Now, I could be missing out, only giving it, what, 28 minutes now? Only giving it a 28-minute look. I might be missing out on some excitement to come. However, this does give you a little taste of what Prime World Defenders is about. If anyone that has played through the game a little bit more wants to throw some comments down in the description below, let us know exactly what is available through the shop and your general opinions. By all means, slap it down there. But that is another Tower Defense Tuesday look at Prime World Defenders, free to play on Steam as of November 29th, 2018, and as always, the link is in the description. So thank you all once again. Click that like button, please subscribe to the channel, and I will be back soon with more Tower Defense. Take it easy.